Carol Nash in The Witness. And here is your host in Hollywood, Robert Young.
In the normal course of most any day, every one of us is a witness to matters of life and death. The way we involve ourselves in these vital matters makes our own lives worthwhile or meaningless. Franz Schultz and his wife Gretchen had been born and brought up in the beautiful forests of Bavaria. When they came to America, they settled in a barren section which knew few growing things of any kind, and certainly not the lush green giants of nature they knew so well. But Franz knew how to make things grow, and with a dauntless spirit and sheer determination, he brought beauty where before there was none.
Not much further, Corky.
What is this place, Mr. Manzola?
Denbrook, it's only a small town. Used to be all desert around here.
Why do I have to come to a place like this?
Now, Corky, we've been all through that. Mr. and Mrs. Schultz want to give you a home. Now, we turn here.
I don't want to come here. Look, take me back to New York. I hate this place.
Hi, Franz.
Joe, friend or neighbor, how are you today? Huh?
Fine, thanks. Just passing by. Say, look at that garden of yours. Franz, you're a magician.
No, I am not a magician. I just learn what the plants need.
And Slim, he's learning to help. Hi there, Slim.
Oh, hi, Joe. You seen our new rose bush?
No, Slim. Don't say I have.
What's around here? Boy, it's a beaut.
There's something new, huh, Franz?
No, I just try to breed a new rose. I think pretty soon the bud should come out right and where the folks can enjoy her.
Well, what do you know? A new type rose. Say, that's really something. But you're the one to do it, Franz. You sure know how to make things grow.
You like the bed, Corky?
Sure is soft.
Well, when I first came here, I couldn't sleep in this bed. I've never slept in anything soft like that.
You didn't have a real bed?
Uh-uh. My auntie had too many of us. I had to sleep on the floor. Well, where did you live, Corky? Before.
Before I got arrested? Well, with my mother. Well, sometimes I lived there.
Oh, where'd she live?
New York. We moved around a lot, and sometimes she wouldn't want me around.
So what'd you do then?
I'd sleep in the park.
You slept in the park? On one of the benches?
Oh, sure. Well, sometimes I did, or on the grass.
Oh, gee, I never did that.
Hey, is that him coming upstairs? I hate him with his dirty boots and that crazy foreign voice. I hate him, and I'll always hate him.
More milk, Slim?
Oh, yes, please, Ma.
Yeah? You, Corky?
No.
My rose bush, it is now beginning to bloom.
The new bush out front?
Yeah, that's right. I am so proud of my roses, Corky.
Some of them nobody ever grew before. A new type.
Corky, you want to come with Slim with me in the truck today? See where we work, huh?
You want some more cheap labor? No, thanks.
Oh, now don't say that, Corky. That's not right.
You get dough for keeping us, don't you? Well, anyway, why do I have to come and live here and do dirty work? Just to get you the dough you can't earn.
Wait and see, Corky, before you say things like that. You don't have to come with us. That is not until you want to.
Well, I'm not going to grow up messing around in other people's gardens. I'm going to be a lawyer, and well, someday I'm going to be a lawyer anyway, so I can look after myself and not be kicked around.
Yeah, sure, that is right. But if you study hard at school, we help you do that, Corky. But do not despise the people who grow the flowers and the food. A lawyer, he don't grow nothing, Corky. He's useful, but he don't grow the food.
No, he's too smart to dirty his hands, that's why. I'm not going to earn you more money than you get for having me.
Corky, I do not want the money. All the money we get for you and for Slim, I put in the bank. And when you grow up, it is there for you. Then one day, maybe you become a lawyer, and we will be so proud of you.
Proud of me? Don't feed me that stuff. I tell you, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
Corky,
Yeah?
can't you sleep?
No.
You still want to run away?
Sure, I'm going to run away. But there's something I'm going to do first.
What?
Never you mind. Go to sleep.
Well, don't run away, Corky. Well, they want you to stay.
Oh, sure. You wait and see whether old man Schultz will want me to stay. You just wait and see.
Corky, what's the matter?
Shh. Quiet, they'll hear you.
Why are you tying your sheets together for? Oh, no, Corky, don't run away.
I'm not stupid. Now shut up.
Corky, what are you doing going out the window?
You keep quiet. This is none of your business.
And you got a knife.
Shut your mouth and keep quiet.
Corky, what if your sheets fall apart? You'll fall. Oh, don't run away, Corky, please.
Quiet.
Oh, no, Corky, not the rose bush. Don't cut down the rose bush.
Stop making that noise. I'm coming up. Get back into bed and stop crying, will you?
Well, you ripped up Mr. Schultz's special rose bush. Well, what'd you have to do that for, Corky?
To show the great gardener Schultz what I think of him. That's why. Slim, wake up.
What is it?
Quiet. Come over here to the window and see the show.
What?
Come here. Old Schultz will see it in a minute.
Oh, Corky, I wish you hadn't done it.
Oh, don't be a softy. Hey, look, he's seen it.
Oh, Corky.
Now he'll come after me. You'll see. Well, he'll have to beat me, that's all. But it'll be worth it to see his face.
He's not moving, Corky.
You wait. He'll come up here soon enough. What's he doing? Hey, what are those things?
Those are his hedge clippers. Look, he's coming over here to clip this hedge.
Well, he thinks I'll be sorry if he waits. He's a cagey old coot, but he don't know me.
Gretchen, are they both in bed?
Yeah, Franz. Franz,
Yes, Gretchen.
when you going to speak to Corky about it?
Oh, about the rose bush? Oh, at the proper time. Not just yet, Gretchen.
He was restless all day.
One day he will let us love him, and then he'll learn to love too, like Slim. But this rose bush, he has to work his way out, Gretchen.
His way?
Yeah, like Mr. Manzola said, that is the probation officer. Everything in Corky's life has been hard. He don't know about love. I know he don't like coming here, so he cuts down my bush to show me that he don't like I'm a gardener, and that he don't want us.
Won't he ever see things can be different?
Well, I hope, but it takes time. He thinks I will punish him. That's what he wants, because that's what he understands.
And you think he's going to understand if you don't?
Yeah, that is right, Gretchen. When my plants don't grow straight, I do not punish them. I help them. I prop them up. I give them nourishment. I care for them. Boys have to grow too. You know that, Gretchen, just like plants.
Yeah. Well, now, I go fix your coffee, Franz.
You awake, Corky?
Yeah. Why don't he do something? He knows I cut down his bush. Why don't he get it over with?
I don't know, Corky. I guess he just isn't angry.
Ah, nuts. I'm going downstairs and talk to him. I'm going to tell him off.
Well, now? Tonight?
Well, he hasn't gone to bed yet. You go to sleep.
Who is that?
It's me. I want to talk to you, Mr. Schultz.
Well, sure, Corky. You want to talk about the bush, huh? Right?
You knew I cut it down.
Yeah, I know.
Well, then why didn't you beat me?
I don't think it is right that I have to do that, Corky.
Well, you didn't want to cut down, did you?
No, I did not. It hurt me very bad when I saw it, Corky.
But you didn't get mad and... Well, how come you didn't get mad and yell at me?
Corky, Gretchen and me, we lost our son, our only son in the war. But we still had to help things to grow right. So we got Slim, who had no garden to grow in. And now, Corky, we have you. And then we want to help you to grow strong and tall.
You still want me to stay? After I cut down your bush?
Yeah, we want you. And then you do not have to be a gardener if you want to go to school, learn to be a lawyer, and that's what we want. But whatever's the best way for you to grow.
Here's some coffee, Franz. And Corky, some hot chocolate that's hot for you.
Thank you, Mrs. Schultz.
You're very welcome, my son.
Mr. Schultz, that rose bush, it's dead, isn't it? You can't plant it again?
No, you cannot plant it again. Not that one.
Well, can you plant another one in the same place where I cut that one down?
Well, if that's what you think you'd like to see, yeah, it can be done.
Could I help you do it?
That is what I would sure like, Corky. Then it will belong to all of us, won't it? We can watch it grow and...
I'd like that. I'd like to see it grow again, Mr. Schultz.
Yeah, Corky.
You have been listening to The Witness. And here again is your host, Robert Young.
All of us have the need for living together in an atmosphere of love and trust. In this way, we attain our full growth. But anyone who has never known love cannot love. How do children learn to know love in an environment where there is no love? I'd like to thank J. Carroll Nash, Gil Stratton, Virginia Gregg, Tim Matheson, Peter Leeds, Jerry Hausner, and Bernie Hamilton for sharing their talents with us. And thanks to each one of you for being with us.
Transcribed in Hollywood, The Witness is produced by Marjorie Hunt Pearson, directed by Thomas Freebairn Smith, and written by Lawrence Waddy. This is Art Gilmore speaking for the Episcopal Church, which presents The Witness. We hope you'll join us again soon for the next Witness.